Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. Today I'm going to be talking about what it's like wearing hearing aids as a person in their 20s. So these are my hearing aids. They're Oticon Safari, I believe. Love them. Well, okay, hate hearing aids in general, but these are my favorite hearing aids to have. I've worn hearing aids since I was in, I believe, 6th or 5th grade. I wore FM systems before that. Hearing aid technology has definitely been so much better these past few years. They're really expensive though. I know I could get different ones and better technology, but I love these. So what it's like to wear them. I'm gonna put both of them in and kind of show you how they fit and like what they look like on my head, which I know is super weird to think about. So when I work, I have to put my hair up. But I actually have 2 jobs. So this is what they're like when I have a lot of hair, obviously. When I tuck them behind my ear, you can't really see it. This one is clearer than this one because 2 molds are not the same, at least in this brand. Okay, so then I put my hair up and you can clearly see both. You can see it's black. I picked them when I was a senior in high school. Okay, maybe a junior. I actually love these. I've actually, I think, done 2 or 3 other hearing aid videos. I'm really fortunate that a lot of companies send them to me, and I get to review them. But these are definitely my favorite. They don't make my voice sound weird. A lot of them that I've sent, they were hearing amplifiers, but they said they were hearing aids, which they were not. They just amplified everything. So oh, my thing died. So basically, this doesn't make me hear my hair or anything that I really don't need to hear. When I tell my mom I can't hear, she always gets so mad. She's like, just wear your hearing aids. And it's actually really hard as someone in their 20s wearing hearing aids, because when you think about hearing aids or deaf people, you have a certain thing in your mind. So hearing aids, you're like, oh, my grandma has hearing aids. And it's like, my grandma does too. We're matching. We talk about hearing aid batteries and where you can get them for cheaper. But for definitely deaf people, a lot of people have something in their head. I'm not quite sure what they think deaf people look like. I can tell you what they think epileptic people look like or people with learning disabilities look like, but I don't really know what people think about when I think of deaf people. They definitely don't think of me, because when I tell people I'm deaf, they just think I'm joking or I'm lying, which is weird. So anyway, sorry. So when I do wear my hearing aids, I get a lot of people staring at me especially when I was younger, because I had bright orange molds. I was so proud of my hearing aids. My parents did an amazing job saying this is just what you have to do. Some people don't have it, but this is what you have to do. And still to this age, I hate when people stare at me or stare at my hearing aids. I can feel it and I don't like it. It makes me really uncomfortable. So anyway, I lip read more because I don't like people staring at them, especially I have a service dog, and when I bring her out, especially vested, people stare at me and I hate that. But at the same time, I need it. So I do really rely on lip reading. But I also do know American Sign Language, as you can see from all the other videos on my channel. So anyone who is young, a teenager, kid, or if you just know someone or your friends and family, I have a lot of people in my comments saying, oh, my friend's deaf and I never know what to say or do or how she feels because she'll explain something or I don't know how to react. Just listen to them, because everyone's experience is different. I do get a lot of hate comments about how their people's experiences are not like mine. And okay, we have different life, we have different experiences, we live in a different place, we're different age, race, sex, anything. So just for me personally, I hide my hearing loss more so as an older person. I'm 22. than I would when I was younger. I was more proud of it, I was okay with it, and now I have to look at it as I need a job, or if I want to apply for a job, I would not wear my hearing aids, because no matter what, even though the American Disability Act helps you and protects you from not getting fired or equal like employment opportunity, I see that if I do ever apply to a job and I say I do have a disability, I do not ever get a call back, an email back. I always get denied, rather than if I didn't say I had a disability. Which is really interesting, and I kind of see how society works. We really accept it online, but we don't really accept it in person. Meaning, you can say, yeah, I'm with these people, I totally understand that you're having hearing loss, we'll work with it, but in reality they don't, unless they're forced to. So, before you get annoyed that someone can't hear or they prefer not wearing their hearing aids, just think about what they have to go through every day. Like, one of the most scary things is when I'm walking and someone comes up right next to me. It's because I didn't hear them coming behind me. Normal people do, and I don't, and it's terrifying. Because I don't know, like, I'm a woman walking my dog at night. You just hear all these people jumping you. So, like, I bring my pepper spray, but at the same time, like, not hearing is kind of a struggle. So, yeah, that's all I want to talk about. I'm actually going to do a series with my boyfriend of teaching a hearing person ASL stuff. So, woo! I can't wait.